Yo, what's good people? And apparently not much in the MCOC world because Kabam have just made a absolute brain dead decision following our previous balance update with the announcement of changes to Spider-Woman. They got a backlash for nerfing Spider-Woman, which I won't talk about too much in this video because it's been mentioned to death. The team has taken time to meaningfully review your feedback and has since had many discussions regarding whether the rebalance program currently lives and how best to approach champion balances moving forward. Basically, they're discontinuing the balance program, so the BS defenders, which nobody likes, the actual defenders people want to get nerfed. No one was really asking for a Spider-Woman nerf that much. Like, people did want it, but people want a Dark Phoenix nerf, a Captain Britain nerf, champions that actually do unavoidable damage to you way more. And Kabam said, nope, haha, we're just discontinuing the program because we can't handle a tiny bit of backlash. And the thing is, they wouldn't even be getting this much backlash if they actually nerfed Spider-Woman correctly. They could have just let her keep the ensnare on attack and removed it on defense, but no, they probably can't be bothered programming that, so they took the easy route, and now they don't like the backlash, so they're just discontinuing the whole fucking thing, bro. Like, what the actual hell? They're saying there'll still be updates to Foreign Falcon, Toad, Spider-Woman, Deathless Vision, but there will be no additional changes throughout the rebalance program, which is insane, bro. There is a massive problem, especially when it comes to Battlegrounds. The fun in the game mode has drastically died down. It's ever since Serpent got released. Ever since he got released, like, the game mode has just been going more downhill. It's just been getting less fun, worse and worse. And people have been crying out for Kabam to actually nerf these defenders, to actually balance Battlegrounds. We've said on multiple occasions, we like hard defenders, we like tricky defenders. What we don't like is motherfucking unavoidable damage. And those defenders like Captain Britain and Dark Phoenix are just not getting touched now. They probably weren't going to nerf Dark Phoenix anyway because she was a £1,000 champion and they don't want to make the whales upset. But they could easily nerf her in a way where she still inflicts Nova Flame, but you can counter it with some skill aspect. You know, maybe if she throws a special attack, you have to knock her down in 3 seconds after she uses it, and then you won't get Nova Flame. Something like that, just something of a skill ask to avoid the unavoidable damage. That would be a good way to nerf her, balance her, and just make her overall more healthy for Battlegrounds, because Battlegrounds as it is right now is not a skill contest. It is literally a drafting contest. You just draft counters to these defenders, you win. If you get one of the BS defenders that does unavoidable damage, the opponent loses because they're probably not going to get a counter half the time. And Battlegrounds once upon a time was way more fair than this. Obviously it's all a drafting contest now, but back before Serpent came out, man, it was so much better. Like, you could never tell who was going to win just by the draft. Nowadays you can tell exactly who is going to win by just the draft. It doesn't matter how good you are, you can't outskill unfairness. So I think this is a complete brain dead, stupid decision to just stop the balance program. I mean, it already was a massive L because, like, they didn't nerf Serpent, but they decided to nerf Spider-Woman, which, okay, bro, sure. Literally everyone was fucking crying for a Serpent nerf, apart from the people who already, like, rank 4'd him. Because, yeah, Serpent doesn't outright do unavoidable damage, but he basically does through block damage if you don't get a direct counter to him. And it's just not good defender design. It's not good game design. I don't know personally who is in charge of making all of these defenders, but whoever it is, man, they need help. They either need to get replaced or they need, like, someone else to help them, because it's just awful. The state of Battlegrounds right now is at its worst state it has ever been in, and it's just because of this BS design that they keep moving forward with. They like buffing these champions, making BS defenders so they can sell you a counter, and then they make loads of counters for that defender, then they make a new BS defender, and it's just a never ending cycle of fucking bullshittery. But yeah, I hate this. Looking ahead, we'll be exploring several different systems to maintain a healthy meta. This is the problem, bro! You can't make a healthy meta now. You literally can't. It's already all fucked up. There's nothing you can do now unless you literally nerf Dark Phoenix, nerf Captain Britain, nerf Nico on defense. You ain't gonna nerf Serpent. That time has already been and gone. But like, god damn, bro, like, no, you will not be exploring several different ways to maintain a healthy meta. Because it's impossible! This was your chance to! And you fucking fumbled it, my guy! Oh my god, man. This does not mean champions won't get buffed moving forward, which is something at least. But like, oh bro, I don't understand this. I genuinely just do not understand how they think this is the answer to their problems, to the backlash of the Spider-Woman nerf. And like, I think the Spider-Woman nerf was kind of justified, but also they could easily let her keep her ensnare on attack. But like I said, they probably just can't be arsed coding that, so they went the easy route, and now they don't like the backlash, so they're just binning it all off. I think that's about everything I want to say. I think this is the stupidest decision I have seen Kabam make since buffing Captain Britain and making her another Dark Phoenix. Kabam are just making fumble after fumble after fumble recently, and it's astonishing to me, bro. It really is. I don't know who is making these decisions. I really don't. But they're ruining Battlegrounds, and Battlegrounds is the game mode of MCOC. It's the biggest reason to play the game for endgame players specifically. Once you've done all the content, what else is there to do? There's Battlegrounds, but so many people don't want to play that game mode now just because it's unfair. It's not skill based whatsoever. Like, yeah, Battlegrounds has always been somewhat of a drafting contest, but like I mentioned back before Serpent came out, it was so much more skill based, and I miss those days. I still get some enjoyment out of Battlegrounds, especially the matches where, you know, I don't get out drafted by bullshit, but when I do, it's just not fun, man. It really just is not fun. I think that's about it for what I want to say, though. Yeah, I was going to stream today, but like after this, I cannot be bothered. So not sure when my next stream is going to be. Not sure when my next video is going to be. I don't care about antivirus protection, my guy. Fuck off. Fucking uninstall. Go away. God damn, man. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, fellas. Yeah, 1 like equals 1 L for Kabam, and see you all in the next one.